Hi, my name is Spencer, and today I'll be reacting to Star Trek Lower Decks, Season 4, Episode 8. Last time on Star Trek Lower Decks, we had the return of Badgie, who was scavenging with the Drukmani and lured the Cerritos in order to, get back at Rutherford and ultimately disperse himself throughout the universe through subspace, which led to his ascension, much like the ascension that we saw in a previous season. So that was interesting to see. I'm having trouble remembering what else happened in that episode, if there were any subplots. I do recall that T'Lyn wasn't there. T'Lyn hasn't been in the last couple of episodes. I mean, she's probably been on board the Cerritos somewhere, but anyways, I just hope that she's in these upcoming episodes. I did hear that she is confirmed to be in season 5 of Lower Decks, so I guess we are getting season 5, so that's good too. But yeah, I think that's the gist of last episode. Maybe I'll remember some more while I'm talking here. As for this episode, I know it's called Caves, so I don't know. Besides that, I don't really know what to expect in this episode. I don't know. If I'm basing it just off the thumbnail of this on Paramount Plus, it doesn't look like T'Lyn's going to be in this one either. I would be happy to be wrong. If she's not in this episode, that's a real bummer. But I am excited to get into this episode. I've been putting this off for a little bit of time just because I don't know, I was on vacation this past week, and then when I got back I had to work on homework and just hadn't had time to really take the time to record anything. So I'm really excited to get into this. But before I do, don't forget to like this video if you like it. And if you have anything to say about this episode or the previous episodes, please put it in the comments. Also, if you're not currently subscribed but you like this kind of content, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. It really helps me to stay motivated and helps the channel to grow. I don't believe I have anything else to say before diving into this episode, so I will go ahead and do that.
Oh, awesome! I feel like since we got promoted, we never get paired up anymore.
No way! You guys are on the away team too?
It's all of them? Well, except for T'Lyn.
What? A cave? No! Yes! It'll be fun! I hate cave!
Throwing a tantrum.
Get out of there! We're detecting tremors! Hold tight, we're trying to get a signal! Stand by for transport!
Yeah, she's like...
Ah, yes. So peaceful.
Stupid cave mission.
I mean, are they just going to be stuck in the cave the whole episode? I don't know where this is going to go from here. Or how this is going to get to any other plot? I don't know.
Bunch of rocks always beat centuries of technological progress.
Yeah.
Whoa, you see that? The moss reacted to your little tantrum.
Not a tantrum.
Yeah, we're boxed in.
What the?
It's eating my food!
It's carnivorous.
Interesting.
One of us has to know a way out of this.
Oh yeah, like the time we all got stuck.
Sort of a bottle episode here.
It started as a regular dilithium survey, but then an ion storm blew in out of nowhere.
Okay. Like an anthology of cave stories.
You know why they don't make comms that can't be interfered with?
The technology isn't advanced enough to...
Because of what they don't want us to hear.
Sure, Levy, whatever.
They're shapeshifters. Trust me, Vendorians are setting us up.
Gotta love conspiracies.
Someone must have abandoned this on a previous away mission. All-terrain treads, partial charge, and ionic shielding? Yes!
Watch all his conspiracies be correct.
One of us will have to stay behind.
Out of the way, Boimler.
What are you doing? Well, it's because you're insufferable. Wolf 359 was a tragedy. Q exists. Picard...
Wow. He's being very harsh.
Do you know who benefits from us being stuck in this cave? Everyone! Because they don't have to deal with you.
I just...
Damn.
Your cruelty displeases us. You have failed our morality test.
Oh, Vendorians!
I love that. So dumb.
You have chosen to denigrate and bicker.
Yeah, that's definitely Captain Freeman's voice.
They're gonna tie us together face to face and lay brood pods in our necks so we have to look at each other in the eye while their young burst out of our chests.
You know of our customs?
Oh,
I mean, I do love all the lurking, the brood... Whenever we find a mysterious stuff about how you guys falsified data that going warps...
They love his conspiracies.
Oh, I'm I'm glad we're pals too, Warmer.
I wouldn't say we're.
Huzzah! Enemies have become friends!
What? No, not what I said.
A morality gambit worked!
Well, you don't have to stay friends after you go back to the Cerritos.
You know, like that time when we all got trapped in that turbo lift?
Tense. That
That she keeps bringing up the turbo lift. That's probably going to be the solution, is something that happened in the turbo lift.
Quick, Boimler, take off your pants.
On it.
wow, you just straight up did that, no questions asked, huh?
We're roommates.
The fiber should...
We're roommates. Duh.
How'd you know how to do that?
Oh, I guess I learned how to solve problems like that when Dr. T'Ana and I were trapped in that cave with our kid.
Our kid?
You're what?
Oh yeah, I had a cave baby with Dr. T. Did I not tell you guys about that?
Oh, yeah.
What the heck?
Billups came down with Porgy and Swamp Rash. I got assigned to go with Doc to gather some medicinal ferns on Bulkus.
I'm excited to see this kid. Okay.
Oh, that thing was nasty.
Whoa!
Oh gosh. Skewered.
I will simply procreate my base mind via dermal contact.
Huh?
Well, she's gone.
I'm sorry, I didn't... Oh, I don't feel so good, Doc.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're pregnant. Lie down, bite on this.
What? I'm not gonna bite a shoe!
There we go. Hold this thing while I close you up.
Okay, well, I was expecting it to be like an actual baby of T'Ana and Rutherford, rather than being impregnated by some third party.
We wouldn't want that, now would we? No, we wouldn't, baby.
Then we gotta figure a way.
The baby.
Oh, it's a little clone baby. You are. Oh, clone baby.
I love that they're like basically adopting this baby while they're in the cave. What a crazy story. I love this bond that they're forming.
Did you just talk to me?
Okay.
Hey, this is our baby. I gave birth to it.
Not that. In there.
No.
You'd make a not completely terrible father.
Wait, are you saying I'm the first engineer you like?
Shut the up.
Oh, that's so fun. I love T'Ana.
And I haven't been able to talk about the time we got stuck in the turbo lift.
That is not.
She's not gonna let that go.
The way these stories have been going, I wouldn't be surprised if you got it from one of those creeps in Delta Shift.
Well, I mean,
You did? Since when can you stand being around Delta Shift?
since I got assigned to lead them on an away mission on Glish, but
And they got stuck in a cave.
anomaly on the way.
Yeah.
We're out of range. Looks like we'll be here for a while.
Mariner!
Ooh. That is hard to look at, even in cartoon.
Well, it's our lucky day because according to this, there's a pile of pergium right over there.
Too good to be true?
Ugh, I feel terrible. Are you guys seeing this?
What the? You get older?
Oh, whoa.
Interesting.
We're near a mineral vein which emits chronotons.
Huh.
Anything organic will experience a bio...
That's cool.
I'll just muscle through it.
What are you doing?
Well, don't age to dust.
None of us in Delta Shift will ever rank up like you all did because nobody knows we exist.
Damn, it's like we work on two different shifts.
Yeah.
Maybe we try to find a shift between ours where we can try to...
This is all gonna revert when they go get young again.
Get your ass over here!
Hello, my leg is broken.
It'll heal with a time dilation. Right?
Will it?
Oh my god, my leg. Ow! Oh, it's healing wrong.
It's healing wrong. Poor guy. Very disturbing.
Yeah, come on, kid. I wish I was your age.
There's a bunch of pergium over here, and it makes you age down a little. I feel great.
Ah, good job, Amadou.
Wait, hold on. Don't leave my leg.
I'm done being old, so we're just gonna have the doc grow you a new one.
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, if they can grow a new one.
Delta shift. Delta shift.
Delta shift.
Yeah. Can we please
just trying to get my leg, maybe? You know, just in case.
You chanted with them?
Way worse.
You didn't even tell us you were a father.
I did too tell you, just not.
Oh boy. Now let us hear Tendy's story.
Oh, this mouse is doing something that mouse shouldn't do.
You cannot leave until I hear the Green One's story.
What? It's just about a turbo lift. It doesn't apply to this situation.
Story!
Yeah.
First day on the Cerritos.
Flashback. Real flashback.
Lower decks, lower
No,
decks.
don't
lower
stop
decks.
hugging
You're
me.
gonna be my Chadich from now on, baby.
Nice. This is the end of like the first episode.
Rutherford to Commander Billups. Are there any issues?
And her cave story involves all of them.
I'm sure they'll have it fixed in a jiffy.
2 hours later.
All right, you gotta bounce it off Boymes' face.
3 hours later, so it's 5 hours total.
I think this was actually one of the best days of my life.
They're still fun.
Cerrito strong.
I'm glad you guys are my friends.
I'm here to save you!
Oh, Shax.
Oh man, I almost peed again when Shax jumped in like that.
Almost. I fully did.
Gross.
I have eaten many outsiders in this cave, but I have never made a friend.
Okay.
It'll take a while for our commanders to rescue us, and I have plenty more cave stories to tell.
That
Oh, boy.
pleases me.
Oh yeah, I was.
Love the pants outline behind them.
Remember the time we got stuck in a cave and met ourselves?
What? No way.
What? No way.
But then it turned out it was actually a bunch of aliens pretending to be us.
And it turned out they actually were from the future.
It appears that the junior officer.
What the heck?
Nay, let them enjoy this moment for a little longer.
What the heck? Of course. Okay. I don't know. I mean, not my favorite episode. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this kind of format where they're stuck in like a room and then they have to tell stories, and then the stories are basically just flashbacks. Granted, they're flashbacks we haven't seen before, but basically, yeah. So I wasn't the biggest fan of that aspect. I'm also disappointed that we haven't seen Talin in 3 episodes. I do enjoy seeing the original Lower Deckers interact and have moments, though. I don't know. I didn't hate this episode by any means. It's just kind of meh for me. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad episode. It's just, I don't know, not what I hoped for. I don't know, maybe I'm being too critical. But there were things I enjoyed. I did enjoy each of the stories that they told. Boimler's was kind of predictable in the sense that it's like, oh yeah, some of his conspiracies are actually going to be true. So that was fun. I enjoyed that. Are they Vendorians? Yeah, Vendorians. I wasn't expecting them to show up at the end there. So that was kind of, I don't know. I didn't think it was a bad joke at the end for them to show up and be like, haha, this was another ploy of ours. I mean, it wasn't like super impactful, I don't think, but you know, kind of funny nonetheless. Rutherford's story of him getting pregnant and basically being a surrogate for this child, and him and T'Ana sort of adopting this child. That was fun. It was fun to see T'Ana, I don't know, softening up for this baby and also to Rutherford. Mariner's story with the Delta shift was, I don't know. I mean, the aging thing was fun. It's funny that they the poor ensign who broke his leg and then lost his leg, they probably made him a new leg. So I'm sure that all worked out. I really liked the joke of her chanting Delta shift and then it cutting to them back in the moss cave with them being like, "You chanted with them?" That was funny. And then Tendy's story was wholesome and sweet. It was cool for them to revisit the end of episode 1 of season 1 and to see sort of like what happened right after that, even though it's kind of inconsequential. I would say it's maybe, I don't know. I was going to say maybe it's like the least impactful of all the stories, but like it really showed their friendship and helped them to bond, and so maybe in that sense it's the most impactful of the stories. But I don't know. But yeah, the reveal with the Vendorians at the end, I don't know, makes me wonder if, like, what's the whole Cava test? What about, like, the moss, like, overtaking things, the voice that's there, like the voice of the moss? Or is that, like, actually its own separate thing from the Vendorians? I don't think it matters, but still. But yeah, I think that's the gist of this episode. I don't really know what else to say. Not a bad episode by any means, but not as impactful as I hoped it might be. And I'm missing T'Ana. I hope we get her back soon. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. What did you think? Do you agree with me that this episode wasn't as entertaining as some of the previous episodes we've gotten? Do you disagree? We only have 2 episodes left of the season, so I'm curious where this will go. We didn't get any sort of... Well, I mean, this episode was sort of a bottle episode, so we didn't really get any, like, progression with the season plot, which is fine. So maybe we will get some major stuff in the next 2 episodes. I do see, I guess, a promotional image from the next episode on Twitter, and T'Ana is going to be back, so I'm looking forward to that. But what I was going to say is I saw a tweet from Mike McMahon basically saying that the next 2 episodes are going to be major, and to try to avoid spoilers as much as possible. Avoid seeing spoilers, but also avoid putting spoilers out there. So I hope to be able to get the next episodes recorded earlier than I have been getting these episodes recorded, so that the spoilers are less of an issue for me, less of a concern. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next 2 episodes. I don't really know what to expect besides what I've already said. I don't know. We'll see where this mysterious ship takes us and where it's been taking these other ships. But yeah, I think that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate your patience in me getting this recorded and posted. I apologize for the delay this week, and hopefully I can get it back on track moving forward. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to next week's episode. I hope you guys are as well, and hopefully I will see you guys then.